The main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Nice! Good job, Sean.
Bonding.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Okay. Alright, so he's back to being sad now.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
Watch, I'm gonna have to do it gentle or I launch the kid in orbit.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Yeet. Seasaw's destroyer of balls. I feel like he's going a bit high. Okay, we're good. I was getting worried there. You're starting to bounce.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
I love throwing up. Let's go. Oh. I messed that up. He's like, Dad, you promised me so fast I can't stay on it. What the hell is this? Great, I gave the kid depression. Wait, what? Is it wanting me to hold the first two buttons and then tap the third one? Hold on a sec. I'm trying to figure out what it wants.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
Console merry-go-round.
Faster!
Okay, there we go. So is a hold the first two and then rapidly tap the last one.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
Push him into orbit! The kid's the killer? Yeah, every time the dad blacks out, the kid strikes again. Did that work? Oh no, I suck! You get one push,
You're
kid.
not pushing Dad.
Sorry, son, you're just so heavy.
Come on, Dad, higher.
Why is he pushing the ropes? You're supposed to push on the kid's back. This guy never done a swing before? He was busy juggling, I guess.
That was cool.
Alright, is there any other things that we can do for brownie points here before we leave? Oh, he won't sell to me. Oh no, someone stole my kid. Oh, I found him.
Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Okay.
I think rain's always coming here. It's in the title.
You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Where's the kid going? Also, I have never seen a public park that had one of these big,
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
I just have to stand in the rain while I watch my kid spin on the horses. Oh no, we're blacking out. We're just gonna ditch our kid and leave now, aren't we? Kid's gonna tell Mom we just left. I swiped it, but apparently didn't swipe it correctly.
Sean! Sean!
Just start running down the road screaming Sean.
Sean! Sean! Sean!
My wife is gonna kill me.
Sean! Sean! Sean, where are you? Sean! Sean! Sean!
Then another car hits him. I'm not supposed to laugh at this. You've unlocked a bonus. Congrats on losing your kid. Imagine if Sean was just in the bathroom and then he's like, why did my dad just run in and scream and run out? Long load screens. Why do you leave the backpack behind? I'm not sure. I'm guessing the bonus was because I did extra playing at the park beyond what was required. What? What about all the people who are going to see this? Yo, I look like a freaking lunatic.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
What a world we live in, chat. You guys are using the power of the internet to watch me, watch this guy, wait for his turn at the office.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial
They actually did
killer.
a proper tie.
With all due respect,
with
sir,
the movements.
the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Oh my god. Ah, the camera. Wait, what was that? Talk about something. We're gonna find Ethan in one of these.
An origami figure was found in the victim's hand, and an orchid was placed on his chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence in the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac Killer was never identified. Perhaps the origami killer will never be found either.
I don't think there's much chance of that. For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him. Yes?
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
Some people are saying that the police were slow to take an interest in these murders because the victims lived in poorer parts of the city. What do you say to that?
That's absurd. The police make no distinctions between victims based on their social class. It is true that the origami killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished parts of town. The higher crime rate in these areas makes the investigation more difficult. Time for a couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has sent a profiler to help with the investigation. Is that true?
You seem to be well informed. Yes, we asked the FBI to send us a profiler to help us with this investigation. We were planning to announce this in the next few days, but it seems that won't be necessary.
According to certain sources, the town hall's been applying pressure to avoid any mention of a serial killer in order not to have an adverse effect on the mayor's election campaign. Do you have anything to say about that?
Pure speculation. At no time has the mayor been involved in this investigation, except to support the efforts of the police force, of course. Thank you for your cooperation.
One question, please, sir. One last question.
Captain Perry, one more question, please.
Okay.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
I'm getting my own office while I'm here. Concrete walls, just bare concrete walls, okay.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
Okay, we're gonna put on the fancy glasses. Hold on, I'm just looking around the room real quick. Okay, I guess we just sit down. What? Why'd you throw the phone? Great, now you've got dust all over your jacket sleeve. Wonderful. Did I just fail at sitting down? Oh my god. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, I thought he was about to flip the table like he was pissed.
Step 1. Change the office.
It says select left or right, but moving the mouse left or... Oh, there we go. Water? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get any more work done like this. Wow. And now we're on Mars. Let's go back to this one.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new.
Analyze?
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Analyze?
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Geo-analyze?
Just one origami store in town.
Geo-analyze this one? Analyze?
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Geo? Really? You can't just show me all the Malibus nearby? Orchid.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Files? That's pretty cool. Open.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13.
Oh no!
No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Hold on, the last how many years did he say, chat?
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned. In rainwater.
3 years.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Oh no, he's the killer! Wait, when we first saw this guy, he was holding a vial of something. Maybe
Here
medication?
we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Yeah, but everyone in the office is gonna see us stagger out. Does it say take Tripto? The fancy tech giving him cancer or something? I don't know. He's got some kind of condition, that's for sure. Now, does anyone know, is Tripto a real-life drug, or is that just something made up for the game? I haven't heard of it. Oh, is that our guy?
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Oh my god, well, I don't know.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A green coat.
I think.
And a pair of pants. Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Damn. You should have held your son's hand harder. Then your wife kills you. Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Like, honestly, he needs to tell someone, like, look, I was watching my kid at the park, and then I blacked out. I woke up 4 hours later in the road on such and such street. Like, I need help. I don't know what's happening, and I also don't know, like he needs to, like, tell, like, I don't know, the psychiatrist that he was seeing, the therapist or whatever that guy was. Like, he needs to bring this up. He tried to talk to the therapist, but his time was over. Get another session. All right, guys. It is after midnight. The moment it lets me save the game, we'll do a pause. It would make him sound very sus, though. I mean, if that's what you got to do to find the kid. Kids are a renewable resource. Can't make another. I can't. Kaiser Permanente got me. Oh, open door. Okay, so hang on. I'm hoping this seems to be an auto-saving game, and there's no save button, so I'm guessing just then it probably. Let's see. Progress since last save will be lost. Cool. You don't tell me when it saves. I'm assuming it just saved when that did that scene change. So we will pause here and pick it up from this moment tomorrow night.